What's up, everybody? Appreciate you joining back on again. What's up, Bandra? Yeah, I figured just if you've seen me do this area at night, it's like these places are side by side, so the place is pretty busy today too. Actually, before I went live, I had an officer checking at me. What's up, Cranium? How's it going? Thanks for joining. So this is the City Hall, Cape Coral City Hall in Cape Coral, Florida, right smack beside the post office. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one while we're here today and see what's up. So everything to the right over here seems to be the boundaries for the employee parking area. So we definitely don't want to go that way. So we'll stay. I think I actually went over there at nighttime and there was nothing out there. So we're just gonna follow, see what we got here. The Visitor Payment Box Center. Oh, it's like it's got everything here, the human resources, the clerk, everything. Get some new parks and little stuff for your toys out there at the playgrounds for the kids. Wow, my tongue is getting tied today. I've been here one other time, um, on a daytime audit. Didn't really have any issues. There was a few officers last time here. They were just sitting in their vehicles talking and chilling, and they didn't say nothing. So we'll see if they still follow that, or if they're different officers this time that don't know. Hey, what's up, Jeff Taylor? How's it going? Thanks for coming on, bud. This is the Cape Coral City Hall. I had to finish my cigarette before I came up here. That'd be the one thing they would get me on too to trespass me, was like having a cigarette in my hand. Just forget so easily down here. This place in the front here is like a little, if you want to, before you go into City Hall and get butt raped, you can come get you something to eat at the Pop's Cafe. Oh, okay. I was wondering where the officer came from. He might have not have been checking. He was when he pulled out, but back here is where the officers fill up their gas before their shifts or after their shifts or whatever. Never noticed that place over there. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Rob? Nobody's subscribed to Rob. They need to. He's awesome channel. Another fellow auditor, awesome. Oh yeah, there's always one or two. Yesterday there was, or the other day I came here, there was two of them sitting over there. As you can see, I'm into City Hall and I'm on public property. Boy, this thing is hard to line. I'm not used to being in the sunshine. That's what it is. I just came from Walmart. So sick of that place, especially this time of the year. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate that. Absolutely. Trying to get some, I'm trying to, hopefully more people will follow behind me on this and start auditing out here. As you can see, that these officers aren't going to detain you or go too crazy on you out here. Shouldn't really be scared to come out here. And I think that's what happened. There is no audits here other than me. And it's like, what the hell? Every other city I look at, there's at least one or two auditors that's done it. Not really sure what this building is over here. To check it out. Definitely got his attention for sure. Oh, I will be. I mean, I'm trying to expand out into all the areas out here. I will be going to Sanibel sooner or later. I think somebody was wanting me to go to Marco Island. So yeah, for sure. Definitely want to get out everywhere that I can't find an audit. There should be at least one or two of them there to get it started. So, operating during schedule. So this is the, I guess, elevator get to like the city council offices. Thanks, Cranium. Appreciate it. Made sure I got right in front of his vehicle there so he could get me on the dash cam. Think I've ever seen him. No smoking. Well, they're really big on that in Lee County. I think at every government office I've been to has had this no smoking sign. Per admin, something number 47. Crap. Yeah. And then another area that got multiple requests on was, of course, Lehigh, which I did it the other night, and they failed, and in Mockley. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good.
Hey, you just filming something?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Filming the building.
What's your name?
Have I been suspected of a crime?
No, I'm just asking. I mean,
Yeah, I don't want to give my name.
okay. What are you filming for?
Just touring the building, public photography, educating the public on boundaries.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can't film inside, you know, right?
I didn't know that.
Just outside.
Okay. Is there a reason we can't do it
What's your
inside?
name?
I didn't get my name.
I know, I'm just asking.
What was your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Shibu, badge number 1617.
Got you.
I'm just asking your name. I'm not doing anything illegal. Just like you're not doing anything.
Nope, absolutely.
So,
Yeah, just doing some filming.
what's the purpose? Are you doing a report or a project or something?
It's to show I really don't have to tell, but I'll go ahead and tell
I
you.
mean, if you're not hiding anything, why not tell, you know?
Well, it's my right. It's
Okay.
my First Amendment right,
I understand that.
and that's why I'm doing it.
I understand that.
And none of Lee County has ever had any auditors or First Amendment auditors, so I feel I would be the one to do the tour of everything out here and not break any of those boundaries. And main thing out of all of it is I'm not here ever to cause any officer any harm or
Okay.
safety issues or anything like that.
I got it. I see someone filming, so I just figured I would ask what's going on.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You gonna be here for a while, or?
I'm not really sure. Probably another maybe 5-10 minutes or so.
Alright.
So
Well,
any of the building I can't go in, even though it's publicly
well, I
accessible.
mean, inside is a little bit different than outside. Obviously, this is public property. Inside is public property.
Okay, this is a city hall.
Right.
So I'm not trying to be
But you
smart,
can't.
but we own that property as a
Right,
taxpayer.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you go inside and then if you disrupt with people's working, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Like if you were working in City Hall, right?
Mhm.
You're behind the counter
Mhm.
at the HR desk. Let's just go with that.
Right.
And then you're standing in front of somebody's face with the camera up.
GoPro start recording.
You're fine. I'm not going to bother you. I'm
Right,
just
just
explaining.
a little close
that
to
I'm
me.
getting into your private space, right?
You are.
So, if you did that over at the HR building, then they could say that you're disrupting their ability to work. At which point, I would get involved.
They could say that, but I mean, I'm not standing in any lines or making sure people can
No,
go to the
that's-
counter and.
I think you're trying to make it look like I'm doing something which I'm not. It's keeping you from doing anything.
Well, you just told me I couldn't go in there. So if I don't see any signs anywhere
I'm
that
saying
says that I
you just
can't
don't be
enter.
disruptive. That's all it is.
Okay. Okay, so I can go in, just don't really say
Go ahead and
nothing.
go and film. Do whatever you got to do. I'm not gonna bother you or anything like that.
Okay.
Unless you were to do something that causes police intervention.
Absolutely. I got you. That's understandable. Okay.
Alright.
Thank you. You have a good day. Alright guys, so you heard that basically I can go in the building as long as I don't cause any kind of disruptions or anything like that. I honestly wasn't planning on going in the building today, but now I want to see. I know I've been out here before, and we've had, I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get over here. If you look it up on Google, you should have Cape Coral City Hall. Not too sure the address. Mrs. AOF, if I think you're still on here, if you don't mind Googling that for the Cape Coral City Hall phone number, address, and maybe go ahead and paste it in the comments here on the live chat, and also pasting it in the comments, on the very bottom of the page where those other comments. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, that number will be up here, and address will be here in a second. If you want to go ahead and educate them. Now, you've seen how it changed. The beginning of the conversation, he had said that I could not go in. You're not allowed to record in here. And then in the end of the conversation, He said I could record as long as I wasn't disrupting anybody. So what classifies me disrupting somebody with a camera in a publicly, accessible area? This is covered by your First Amendment. Actually, multiple amendments. So, and this is this douchebag over here. And before I leave, I'll give you another good close-up of that vehicle as well. And we got his name, we got his badge. You've seen him basically try to give me some bullshit example and get up in my face. So basically he's telling me I can record inside, but I can't do what he just did and get into my personal space. Okay, I don't have to do that. I don't think he knows. Maybe he doesn't know how a camera works with zoom and everything. So that'll be interesting. And I honestly was not even going to go inside today, but since he wants to be a smartass, I'm gonna check this perimeter once again. I've been here 3 or 4 times, so I never have seen any kind of thing that says I can't be recording or any cameras. No, I got you. Thanks, Citizen News. Awesome. Appreciate that, but yeah, absolutely. I try to be courteous, as nice as these guys as I can, because they honestly, for the most part, their night crew has been pretty cool with me. But the day crew, I haven't done many day audits, so I'm trying to figure out. I know there's multiple ways in here without the keypad, and it goes down a long hallway. So I should be able to go in here. There's nothing in the area that just was behind me. Most of the stuff's through this door that guy just went through, and then it goes all the way down to the end. But for him to tell me that, right off the bat that I could not film. Okay, guys, there's the phone number Mrs. AOF just put on there, and that's for the Cape Coral City Hall. If you're still in Google, Mrs. AOF, can you put the Cape Coral Police Department phone number down as well? Because I can't talk. He's part of that police force. So, I honestly, yeah, he could have approached me a whole lot different on that situation. So no signs on the door saying that I cannot go in and film, so I will go in and film. Code compliance here, guys. So I'm going to try not to yell or cause any issues, to where they tell me I can't film. Even the officer told me I could film. I don't think there's anything much down here. That's the area I was telling you I just walked down through, so. Thank you, Mrs. A.O. Now that second number, guys, the 3223, that is the phone number for the Cape Coral Police Department, if you need to give them a call. But the first number is the City Hall. Oh, they got little pamphlets here. See all these little pamphlets. Cool. Yeah, that's what I figured. If you're looking at the addresses, they're on Cultural Park. So same areas. Well, they got some really nice Christmas decorations in here, guys. Yeah, his whole attitude changed when I said GoPro start recording. His attitude changed. Oh, it just started recording again when I said that. So we'll see how that goes. Well, they got the customer for the water and sewer. I guess you pay your water and sewer bill here. Well, he knows I'm in here. He's probably waiting for that CB to go off in his car. Got a guy in there with a camera. Over. Appreciate that. Oh, there's some more little note things here. Yeah, I don't know what they classified as causing a disturbance. How can I be a disturbance? I'm being quiet, and I haven't even been in the building yet, so all kind of nice little pamphlets in here. You got any gopher problems? You need a permit for gophers. This is where you get them. I didn't even know we had. I know we got owls here and stuff, boring owls, but I didn't know about gophers. That's a weird sign. Yeah, there's like another floor up there. I never even knew. I knew it was up there, but I haven't seen anything that says that it's public access or any kind of weird offices up there at all. Boy, so far, if they could be as respectable as the private citizens that are in here, the police wouldn't have any problems. They would, they should be a lot nicer. If you want to do some donate or recycle your line. Oh, that's cool. I never knew there was a box for line. Fishing line, I guess. It's a good idea. Little areas on the beaches or turtles or whatever. That's cool. Okay, not really sure what this area is, but oh, they got a cool kitty in the lobby though. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for, the building directory, guys. Oh, so they did got a second floor with everything else on it. It's probably where my live feed will signal. I'm surprised I haven't dropped a live feed yet. Oh. Kitty cat. Meow. It's got kind of a pig nose. That's pretty. I think it's cool looking. I wouldn't mind having that in my house. I want one of these. And they got all these little owls and stuff. It's pretty cool. Florida panther. Yeah, I think so. Like an albino panther or something. They exist. Yeah, I don't think there's that. It's not going to be that easy to grab and run with it. Thing probably weighs like 1,000 pounds. Hey, Summer. Awesome. Thanks for joining. UK. Respect. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Well, I wish they would give you guys over there the same rights we get, because I hear it's pretty rough over there in those areas. If you're trying to audit, they'll beat you down. Please remember to clock in and out. Appreciate that. Where's Waldo? Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I walked in this back half, so I haven't seen the officer yet. Like I said, he said he wasn't going to do nothing to me as long as I didn't get in here and start breakdancing or whatever. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's like a panther. That's awesome. Probably weighs like a ton. They got these cool birds too. I'll take the bird. Sweet. You can see right through those doors, right? He's just sitting right there. That's where he was when I came around originally and crossed in the front of his car. Definitely wanted my name, that's for sure. No waiting, one door over. What the hell? I guess it's some kind of fitness thing. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what Mark was saying. Mark, he's from the same neck of the woods, saying the same thing, that they're rough on you. It's ridiculous. Well, they're definitely recording me. This would be interesting. So I guess somebody probably already called them, so let's go ahead and wrap this up now. But it's not too bad though. All right, guys. Well, that seems to be pretty good so far. Officer came in, but I think he was just going in to use the bathroom or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, he definitely don't like me. That's for sure. That asshole. He's a prick. Let's see, there's a crosswalk over there. So we'll do it right. He wants to be all up in my business. I'm going to be all up in his business. What the hell that guy's problem is? Just being a tyrant, basically. Yeah, guys. There we go. This is the officer's vehicle that basically had an issue with me. It is 3:34, almost 3:30. Yep. Number 662, X-ray Echo 5862. 662. Vehicle running still. Must be nice to waste that taxpayer gas. Just leave it sitting there idling. Yeah, I bet. Seems like I hear a lot of stuff about that, that kind of criminals out there. Yeah, it's got like this little walkway up above too. Yeah, basically I think he was going in, unless he had I could be wrong, he had a separate issue with somebody else, but I think he was going in to basically try to ask people if they had a problem with me, which is so wrong. I can have his ass for that. If that's the case. Because that means he's looking for trouble. And I've got you on camera. Go ahead and try it. He's inside still, guys. He's walking back and forth in the windows. Just kind of chilling. Yeah, I could be wrong. Could have went in there and took a piss break or whatever, but no, there he is. Yeah, they got this cool little walkway out here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, this is the tyrant that basically said I couldn't record at the beginning and then told me that I could record as long as right after I asked him, so you're saying that I can't go in there. Sit here and record him for a little while. It's gonna piss me off. And see, I normally try to be respectful, but damn it, if you don't give me the same amount of respect, this is what you're gonna get. Especially with your damn police station being like right across the street. I'm gonna assume, I'm hoping, I doubt it, with the attitude that he had, I'm hoping he went in there and told him that I wasn't here to cause any harm and I'm just here recording. Other than, hey, if you don't like him, just tell me and I can arrest him. One of them things, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. Well, yeah, I thought about it. I mean, there's really not much more in there. Yeah, he said in the beginning of the video that, or when he first approached me about, I don't know if it was like 5 minutes in or whatever, that I plan on going inside because that's off limits. I can't go in there and record. And then we started talking more and more, and then he got kind of up in my face and breached my, my private area. He got way too close for comfort. And then I said, so you're saying, well, I can't go in there and it's a public area, and by the taxpayer, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden he's just like, well, yeah, you can. I said, you can go in there as long as you're not causing any kind of disturbance. I'm like, well, if that's the case, say that to me in the damn beginning. Don't tell me straight up I can't go in this damn place. That's just wrong. It tells you right there that pig has a damn ego problem and is on a damn power trip behind his damn badge. It's just wrong. And yeah, I'm pointing at you. Son of a bitch. It's just wrong. Tell me I can't go up in there. And then change his whole damn tone, his tune on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I got this side of the building. I'm gonna see what this one is over here. So post office didn't really have an issue. This is City Hall, of course. This guy has an issue. He's been sitting in his vehicle too long to where he needs something to do. He needs to be picking on people. It's authorized. I know there's a sign over here. I was trying to figure out what this place is. I've seen the signs on the other side, but now I got out of his sight, so let's see what happens. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah, free dog. Awesome. Well said, sir. City Chambers, elevator entrance. I don't know. Maybe this private building is like It's just kind of off the side. It's still part of the public, City Hall. It's just, I guess I just didn't. I got kind of thrown off of what the sign said over here when Tuffy McTufferson had to come up and run in his damn mouth. I mean, inches from my face. Trying to tell me that was an example, basically, of me causing a disturbance. Well, oh well. Go home and shut and lock your door if you don't want to be exposed in the public. And I don't even go in anybody's face like that. I think he just doesn't know what the zoom button is. They don't really tell you what this is. Hell yeah, Kevin R. Yeah, exactly. He's lying to, I don't know if he's lying to everybody, but he's just lied to me in the very beginning of that on video, live, saying I couldn't go in there. And then what happens? Boom, went right in there. Wish I could get him a little better. He's kind of sitting in there like a gangster thug, all seat leaned back and everything. Bastard. All right, with the exception of this asshole right here, everybody in here has been great. Thank you, City Hall. So when you do watch this, tell your employees that looked at me, thank you for not saying nothing. One lady said, hey, how you doing? Had a couple eyeballs, but nobody came up to me and said anything. This guy right over here, I guarantee you, he went inside and he was trying to, hey, is this guy bothering you with the camera? One of those things. Trying to get me hemmed up and arrested. Should be ashamed of yourself. And his name and badge number is like probably 10 minutes ago or whatever. It is on this video. So if you guys end up, anybody just calls the Cape Coral before I do, I always call on officers like that and I put in complaints. You'll have his name and badge number and vehicle and tag, so there's no way he can say he didn't do it when he just lied to me on live video. and then turned around and changed the subject when I started telling him more and more about Constitution and everything. He's like, oh shit, this guy knows his rights. And I don't even really know him that good. So it tells you only need to know basic shit out here to back them off. This is sad because people, they're used to people getting clammed up and scared of. You follow our orders. That bullshit. Whatever. All right, guys. Yeah, see, the police department is right here across the street. So it's like, you're going to act like that shit right here by the police department. Come on, dude. I'm just using summer. It's a Samsung Galaxy S8 Note. The fatter one that has the pin in the bottom of it is really the only difference. Excellent. I think they got an S10 coming out now, but I love this thing. I was debating on using it in the very beginning. It costs a lot of money for these damn phones, but this thing works great. It's mini camera. So many. I think there's like 4 or 5 cameras on this damn thing. As long as you remember, I did in the beginning, I always forgot to wipe my fingerprints off the lens before you start recording. I'm pretty much done. I just want to see if, that now that I'm not in his sight, if he's going to come check me out to see if I breached this other side here with the employee parking. Or if he's done and he got a little educated. I don't think he really got educated enough though, but that's he's one that we can't teach. His boss is gonna have to teach him that, his superiors, which have already respected me out here before. Haven't really had any other problems with the other Cape Police, just this douchebag. I think they sit over here all day because last time I came there was 2 of them. And they didn't say nothing. The hell, they didn't even get out of the car to ask me if I was going in. Seriously, dude. He must have just had numb legs from sitting on his ass too long. I'm usually peaceful and joke around on here, but you can tell when somebody gets under my my damn skin like that. That's just wrong. Anybody, that's just for anybody that comes out here and records. This guy was checking me out pretty hard. Coming out of the employee parking lot. Okay, there's nobody coming, dude. You can go. If you want to say something. I want to be famous. Alright guys, so feel free, anybody that's ever in the area, feel free to come over to the Cape Coral City Hall. If you do call them, I don't think, I would just more of say, hey, thanks for, they may have not even, most of them may not know what you're talking about and seeing me, but there was quite a bit in there that was looking at me. There was 2 or 3 people even off the camera behind me that were public employees that were saying hi and waving, and I didn't have any issues with them, just the cop. Just Mr. Tuffy McTufferson over there. This one's gonna come straight. Yeah, you see the police department over there, visitor parking. But I always let them know, like if they do a good job and pass. I've always done that. I always call whoever. I try to get the highest. I try to get the chief at most of the places, but that never happens. But at least they're bosses. As far as the Cape Coral Police Department, yeah, they're definitely going to find out about that douchebag, for sure. Especially if they want to watch the video where he lies to me and then tells me I can go. He had changed his mind like 4 times on 3 different subjects. Like, what the hell, dude? I don't even see you gassing up over there, buddy. Maybe this is the sneaky one over here watching me. I am interested in these gas things. We'll count it as part of City Hall. I'm gonna go over here and check this out. It's kind of cool. You can see that any of the areas that I've walked in today, I haven't breached any kind of areas that I'm not supposed to. I haven't caused any disturbances, and even was nice enough to speak to the officer and tell him that I wasn't here to cause any harm on him or any of his other officers, with respect. But that works both ways, you know what I mean? Oh, this guy's just over here getting some gasolina. It's like, man, I gotta go to work. Damn it. Yeah, still sitting over there checking me out. Oh, stop moving, gimbal. I think he got the point that, I'm not just going to walk off because he intimidates me. And that's the main thing. They're going to try that. They tried that pretty hard in Lehigh, the other day, that night. They were trying to scare me and team up on me. Didn't work. I'd already been there 15 minutes. Gimbal Gremlins. That'd be a cool name for a YouTube page. Yeah, this is Gimbal Gremlins coming to you live. That would be good. Well, it's like Furry Potato. I love Furry Potato. Cool name. Alright guys, well, I don't think I'm going to have any more, City Hall didn't give me no issues. It's just douchebag over there. So if y'all decide to call in to the Cape Coral Police Department, let them know. I can't remember the name and the badge number off the top of my head, but it is on here nice and crystal clear, especially when he got right up in my face to give me some kind of stupid ass example. Yeah, Furry does rock. Furry's awesome. Furry is a magnet though. These people are nice to me most of the time, and I get lucky, I guess. It's just maybe my face or whatever. They're always just nice. But Furry, I don't know what it is about her. They just always, it's just the camera attracts them to her. And I love it. I'm surprised all this area over here, the employee area, is so wide open like that. Because I didn't even know, and I walked through there one night, they were closed. It was, after hours. So I didn't really get anything, but other than a ton of cameras. Yeah, and they got this, I don't know if you've seen this in the beginning, this stupid trespass thing where, they got to at least tell me one time, basically, to leave before I'm trespassed under the statute. And they also got some stupid stop and frisk statue here too. You gotta look up, it's ridiculous. I don't know if it's here, it's all of Florida basically. You basically got a booger hanging out your nose, that's enough to stop you. That's what they're saying. Well, he's not chasing me, and I don't see backup coming to him because he's so tough, he doesn't need backup, obviously. Alright guys, well I will definitely be paying another trip over here. Not really caring too much about going in the inside of the place, more than the officers that sit out there every day when it's open. That's their permanent position, they hang out there all day. So those are going to be my, definitely the people that I'm coming out here to City Hall again to record until they get it. Like the first two officers, they got it. But y'all have a good day, and I really, just so much. I don't know how much it means to you guys being on here live with me. You know, just so much safer. Thanks again, guys. Have a good day. Guys and gals, sorry.